Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about an issue that's hitting close to home for the nudists and the naturist community. The repeated closures of Canaveral National Seashore, especially Playa Linda Beach due to SpaceX rocket launches. For decades, Canaveral National Seashore has been one of Florida's most beloved natural escapes, a place where people can enjoy pristine coastline, connect with nature, and for many, practice social nudity in designated areas. But over the last few years, things have been changing. With SpaceX dramatically ramping up its launch schedule, the seashore is now facing frequent closures, sometimes with very little notice. And while space exploration excites many of us, these closures mean that the public is losing access to one of the few remaining stretches of undeveloped beach in Florida, and those that allow us to enjoy life au natural. Nudists and naturists are especially concerned. Playa Linda Beach has long been a welcoming spot for body freedom, attracting visitors from across the state and the world. But with closures happening multiple times a month, the future of this unique cultural and recreational space feels, pretty much uncertain. This isn't just about nudists, it's about access to public lands. Canaveral National Seashore is managed by the National Park Service, and it was created to be protected and enjoyed by the public. When it's closed for extended periods, especially without clear accountability, we need to speak up. So here's the call to action. Reach out to the National Park Service and let them know how important Canaveral National Seashore is to you. Contact your local representatives, remind them that public access to our national parks matters. And if you're part of the nudist or naturist community, share your story, post on social media, talk about what this beach means to you, and help raise awareness. Space exploration and environmental conservation don't have to be at odds. We can support innovation and still protect the natural, cultural, and recreational treasures that make Florida special. But it only happens if we make our voices heard. American Association of Nude Recreation is asking all who enjoy nude recreation to write to the Federal Aviation Administration and voice concerns with proposals to close portions of the Canaveral National Seashore up to 60 days a year, and possibly more in the future. Closures would take place during SpaceX launches and landings. This would impact the clothing optional area at Playa Linda Beach in Brevard, that's parking lot number 13, and Apollo Beach in Volusia County. It may also be affected as the clothed beachgoers who can't get into Playa Linda South now migrate north, creating more user conflict. And we all know Apollo right now already has some incredibly bad parking situations going on with the crowds. The FAA and the National Park Service, they need meaningful plans to address these issues, as well as the impact on local wildlife, tourism, and just damage. Comments must be filed by midnight, September 22nd, 2025. So this is actually a very much short fuse scenario. So how to file your comment? Well, you can access via Regulations.Gov in your web browser. In the search box at the top, enter FAA-2024-1395 and click enter. Select the topic USDOT/FFA draft EIS files, and then you can click comment. Start typing in the comments section. And you got to remember, this has to have the date and the docket, which is FAA-2024-1395 in the comment. You can copy the example letter below in the comment section I have and make a few adjustments in your own words or where it's highlighted. I'll put a copy of the letter in the comment section so you can just cut and paste it and stick it in there with a few changes. So if you love Canaveral National Seashore, whether you're a nudist, a naturist, or simply someone who values public lands, now's the time to stand up. Together, we can maybe reach a compromise to help keep Playa Linda Beach open, natural, and accessible for generations to come.